On nextfeeds.com, you can subscribe to new types of feeds that help you to stay on top of the news, not miss out on anything important, get only the information relevant to you, and most importantly, all this without causing information overload. For instance, you can subscribe to private feeds, which have the special feature that the sender who offers the private feed has the option to limit himself in the number of messages he can send through the feed. That way you know that you will only receive the important messages, and the sender gets rewarded with more subscribers compared to email newsletters or RSS feeds. For example, get an alert if a new website you've been waiting for has been launched, limited to one message in total. Subscribe to a reminder for Valentine's Day so that you don't forget to buy flowers for your sweetheart, limited to one message a year. Or subscribe to a reminder for Daylight Savings Time, limited to 2 messages a year. Get the joke of the week, and so on. Upon subscribing, you can also choose how you want to receive messages, either as single emails delivered instantly, or in your personal newspaper, which is one email that contains several messages which have accumulated over a certain period of time. That way you don't get interrupted for the non-urgent messages, and you can read them in one go later. On nextfeeds.com, you'll find many private feeds that add value for you without causing information overload. But even if there's no private feed for what you're looking for, there is a solution in the form of community feeds. For example, let's say you want to be notified if your favorite singer publishes a new album. What you do is set up a new community feed. Other people who are also interested then join the community. The first user who hears about it reports a message. To avoid spam, selected subscribers get asked to approve or decline the message. If they approve, the message gets sent to all subscribers. So if you don't want to miss out on something for which there's no private feed, think about setting up a community feed. On nextfeeds.com, you can also set up a reminder feed to send yourself reminders. For instance, to remind yourself of your friends' birthdays, goals you set yourself, renewals you don't want to forget, or anything else. Reminder feeds are independent from applications on your computer, so you get reminded anywhere you are as long as you check your emails. And finally, if you're an RSS user, you can also subscribe to RSS feeds so that new messages get delivered into your personal newspaper. In order to avoid information overload, you can choose whether you want to receive the headlines only, which is a link to the full story, or headlines in the first 2 lines of text, or the full stories including all pictures. So, that's it. Now join the club and subscribe to feeds to never miss out on anything that's important to you.